Hi, I'm Dr. Jen Parsons, ND. And there's an ambiguous sense of grief right now from all that we've lost during the pandemic. Lost jobs, lost time with friends and family, lost celebrations, and in some cases, lost loved ones. Painful as this can be, healing from grief does come with some opportunity. There's an opportunity to engage with the support of others, to explore humor, to tolerate negative emotions, adapt to change, and even opportunity to find optimism and faith. So I wanted to give you my 4-step plan to help you deal with ambiguous grief. Step 1 is all about nourishing. So think getting good quality sleep. If you're not getting good quality sleep, this might be a time to look for sleep aids like melatonin. This is a time to nourish yourself with root vegetables and grounding foods, bone broth if you're not vegetarian. You might look at herbs like lavender, which can be very nourishing. This is really a time to listen and nourish yourself. Step 2 is when you might find you have a little bit more energy. So, for example, in step 1, you may be just laying in the grass in a forest. Step 2, you can start to go for walks in the forest. This is really the time when we're working on your nervous system. The entire year of the pandemic has our nervous system on high alert. So we're looking for ways to calm it in step 2. And that's done with adrenal herbs like withania, holy basil, licorice root, schisandra, a nettle tea. This might be a good time to start practicing meditation, even 5 minutes a day. And a great time to start listening to music. Music can be very powerful in step 2. This is also an excellent time to start looking for books about grief and loss. Step 3 is about movement. So now your nervous system is feeling a little bit better, but all this energy has to go somewhere. So you might want to start thinking about journaling. So start putting down all of your feelings, happy and sad, down on paper. You might start actually feeling like moving a little bit more. So your walk can turn into like a slight jog or HIIT training. You can start to look at joining new groups. Your meditations can get a little bit longer at this point, and you can continue reading your book on grief or loss. And step 4 is really when you can start anew. So this is your fresh start step. So where you've had kind of low energy, now you have more energy for change. You can start to look for dietary changes, finding a new hobby, finding maybe new groups of friends, some support groups. This is really a time when we really tailor herbs to what's happening to the patient. So if there is some long-standing depression or anxiety, that's when I would look at St. John's wort or maybe something even a little bit stronger. But if not, phosphatidylserine is a great option because it's energizing for your brain and body and will help you kind of in that movement stage. If you're experiencing unmanageable grief, please find support and let's take care of each other.